My 5-year world tour isn't even over yet. But this brat rushed me back here. If it weren't for the fact that he found me a daughter-in-law, I'd definitely beat him till he cried. Jonathan, Mom's back.
That's great, Mom. But I have a meeting to attend shortly. How about I let Louisa pick you up at the airport?
Louisa. Is that my daughter-in-law you were so eager for me to come back and meet?
Mom, Louisa and I have been together for 3 years. It's about time we got married. The main reason I asked you to come back was to meet her. Well, Mom, if you don't agree, I definitely won't marry her. But Louisa is gentle, kind, beautiful, and generous. You'll definitely like her.
Mainly because she's beautiful, right? After your father passed away, you never looked for a girlfriend? Just to keep me company, Jonathan, don't worry. As long as I meet her and confirm that Louisa truly cares for you, I won't object.
Mom, you're the best. Oh, right, I heard you're coming back today. So, I specially prepared a surprise for you, the telomerase targeting reagent. It's the only one of its kind in the world.
Really? That's wonderful. With this reagent, children in the third world will no longer suffer from viral infections.
Louisa, when you meet my mom later, make sure to make a good impression. As long as my mom agrees to our marriage, we can get married right away.
Don't worry, darling. Don't you know me? I promise to make her very happy.
Sis, you and Jonathan have been together for 3 years. He's finally willing to talk to you about marriage. You must seize this chance. My villa and luxury car all depend on you.
Of course, I'm about to step into a wealthy family. How could I mess up at the last step? This box contains the telomerase targeting reagent that Jonathan specially commissioned and spent a fortune developing. It's unique in the world. His mom is a philanthropist. She absolutely loves these kinds of things. With this, I don't believe I can't win over his mom.
Oh, right, sis. You and Jonathan's mom haven't met yet. What if we pick up the wrong person?
Jonathan said his mom looks very young. But no matter how young, she's still an old lady, so when we get there, we'll just look for the one adorned in gold and silver who looks the most extravagant.
That's true. Jonathan's mom must be a wealthy socialite. Her demeanor must be different. We'll recognize her at a glance.
Trent, hurry up and drive. Don't make her wait too long.
All right, sis. Let's go.
It seems the environmental projects I invested in years ago are indeed effective. The air quality here has improved a lot.
Dad, I'll take these over first.
Be careful.
Watch out.
The reagent was shattered.
Are you all right, sir? Come on.
Damn it. You little bitch. Do you realize how badly you've messed things up? I've been planning this so meticulously for so long. Now you've ruined everything.
This isn't a highway. Not only did you speed and almost hit someone, but you also dared to hit me.
A worthless life, his death doesn't matter. Do you realize how valuable the thing you broke is?
A worthless life.
The reagent was shattered.
Are you all right, sir? Come on.
Damn it. You little bitch. Do you realize how badly you've messed things up? I've been planning this so meticulously for so long. Now you've ruined everything.
This isn't a highway. Not only did you speed and almost hit someone, but you also dared to hit me.
A worthless life, his death doesn't matter. Do you realize how valuable the thing you broke is?
A worthless life. How can anything you have compared to the value of a life?
Screw you, Batch.
My face.
You broke the gift my sister was going to give to her future mother-in-law. If she doesn't become the richest man's wife, and I can't become one of the elite, even with 10 lives, you couldn't pay for it.
No matter how expensive the item is, I can afford to pay for it. But you sped and almost hit someone. You must give this older brother an explanation.
Older brother. I see you, little hussy. Are you trying to seduce this old man and scam him out of his welfare, right?
What nonsense are you talking about?
As for the thing you broke, even if you sleep with 10,000 old men, you still couldn't pay for it. This is my first meeting gift for my future mother-in-law. It's one of a kind in the world. What can you, a poor wretch, use to pay for it? Trent, get her.
What are you doing? Let go of me.
Listen, this isn't over between us. I won't just let you off like this.
How rude.
This box. Why does it look so familiar? Stop it.
If it weren't for her, you would have run him over. It's fine if you don't thank her. But why are you hitting her?
Do you know who I am? Do you know who my boyfriend is? Do you know how rich my in-laws are? Open your damn eyes and look closely.
You pauper.
You old stard.
You.
And you little bitch. Did you see clearly? I have plenty of money. Today, even if I beat you lowlifes to a pulp or to death, no one would dare say a word against it.
You are simply...
What's wrong? Do you have a problem with that? Let me tell you something. If you keep meddling, I'll cripple your entire family. Get lost.
Let's go.
We can't afford to offend them. Let's go.
Now is the time to settle our score. Even if you scream your lungs out today, no one will come to save you.
It's the 21st century now, and you dare to commit violence in broad daylight. Are you really above the law?
Above the law. Do you know who my boyfriend is? In River City, I am the law. If I tell you to live, you live. If I tell you to die, you must die.
Miss the CEO is almost done with his work. I'm here to inform you he'll be there soon.
Once I'm done dealing with this poor, ugly slut, I'll be right over.
This woman, why does she look so familiar? As if I've seen her somewhere before. Miss, if you delay picking up the madam and the CEO blames us, I can't bear the responsibility.
Do you know what a huge mess she just caused?
She just smashed the reagent that the CEO specifically prepared for the madam.
What?
Badge.
Do you know that the CEO spent hundreds of millions to have the top research team develop this telomerase targeting reagent? There's only one in the world. Even if you have money, you can't buy it.
How dare you?
I specifically prepared a surprise for you, the telomerase targeting reagent. It's the only one of its kind in the world.
Really? That's wonderful. Impossible. This reagent is one of a kind in the world. It's with the CEO of John Group, Jonathan. How could it be here?
Let me tell you, my sister's future husband is the CEO of Jiang Group, Jonathan. His mother-in-law is the richest person in Celestia.
What? You're that Louisa. What? You're that Louisa.
Well, are you so scared now that you're going to kneel down and kowtow? I am the Jiang Group's CEO's future wife. If it weren't for you, I definitely could have delivered the reagent intact to the madam. She would definitely agree to let me join the Jiang family. It's all because of you, Butch. You ruined everything.
So this is what my son calls well-behaved and sensible. Turns out she's a malicious gold digger who disregards human life. I will never let her join our family.
Pleasure working with you. I wonder if Louisa has picked up Mom yet.
My son. I will definitely make you pay the price.
What? Trying to call someone for help?
My phone, give it back to me.
Trent? Dream on.
The subscriber you dialed is currently switched off.
That's strange. Why is it always off? I hope nothing happened to my mom. Someone, prepare the car. We're leaving.
You will definitely regret this.
In this lifetime, Louisa, don't have the word regret in my dictionary. You little bitch, if you can make me regret, I'll eat Shake Chat upside down. All right?
Remember what you just said. I am your future mother-in-law, Jonathan's mother, Samantha. I am your future mother-in-law, Jonathan's mother, Samantha.
If you're Samantha, then I'm Jonathan's father.
I've come back from the dead.
Before you lie, can you please use your brain? Samantha is Jonathan's mother. She must be at least 40 or 50 years old. Look at your own age. Does it match?
I had Jonathan at a young age, and I've always taken good care of myself. That's why I look young.
I guess I should also say you're an ageless goddess, huh? Besides, my mother-in-law is Celestia's richest person. Look at yourself, dressed in cheap junk.
That's because I just returned from doing charity work in the third world. Does a person's worth really depend on their clothes?
Sis, how should we deal with this imposter?
Didn't she say she's Jonathan's mother? I'll call Jonathan right now and have him personally slap this bitch's face.
Hello, Louisa. Did you pick up my mom?
Jonathan, we ran into some trouble on the way. Someone ruined the gift you prepared for your mom.
What who dares to destroy that gift I, Jonathan, will never let they off. I'll make them pay 100-fold.
Son.
What was that sound?
It's nothing, Jonathan. We met a crazy person. She calls everyone son. Don't worry, Jonathan. I'll definitely deal with her properly. I love you. You call Jonathan son. So, do I have to call you mom? You're making a complete fool of yourself.
Hear me out. Don't even think about joining the Jiang family in this lifetime. Jonathan would never marry you, a woman with such a malicious heart.
Bitch.
How dare you curse me, Trent?
Sis,
Do we have a big bucket of 502 glue in the car? Bring it here and make her drink it. I'll make sure she spends the rest of her life quietly and obediently as a mute, never daring to speak nonsense again.
trying to run.
How dare you treat me like this? I will never let you get away with this.
Go to hell, bitch. Drink this. Drink. Bitch.
You guys.
How can she still speak?
Sis, I think I grabbed the drink by mistake.
Useless. All you do is sleep with women. You even messed this up. Don't you love helping people? Don't you love fighting for justice since you love meddling so much? Then you. Don't bother living.
What do you want to do?
How dare you push my sister?
Are you dead? Trent, cripple her for me.
I'll smash you to death.
Enough.
Just let it go.
How dare you plead for her? Believe it or not, with one phone call. I can get a lowlife like you fired in minutes.
I wouldn't dare. Louisa is about to become Jonathan's wife. I can't offend her now. Miss Louisa, you've misunderstood. I just saw that Mr. Trent was too tired. We can try a different method to torment her.
That's more like it. Doesn't she like to seduce old men? Trent, strip all her clothes off for me.
Drink this. Drink. Bitch.
You guys.
How can she still speak?
Sis, I think I grabbed the drink by mistake.
Useless. All you do is sleep with women. You even messed this up. Don't you love helping people? Don't you love fighting for justice since you love meddling so much? Then you. Don't bother living.
What do you want to do?
How dare you push my sister?
Are you dead? Trent, cripple her for me.
I'll smash you to death.
Enough.
Just let it go.
How dare you plead for her? Believe it or not, with one phone call. I can get a lowlife like you fired in minutes.
I wouldn't dare. Louisa is about to become Jonathan's wife. I can't offend her now. Miss Louisa, you've misunderstood. I just saw that Mr. Trent was too tired. We can try a different method to torment her.
That's more like it. Doesn't she like to seduce old men? Trent, strip all her clothes off for me.
How dare you?
Not only do I dare, but I also dare to take photos of you. What are you doing?
Let go of me. Let go of me.
Drive faster, Mom. You are my only family in this world. You absolutely cannot let anything happen to you.
Come on, I'm going to post this online so everyone can see what you look like.
No. No. Let go of me.
The madam's necklace. How did it end up with you? This is the madam's necklace after her husband passed away.
The madam missed him too much.
She had his ashes made into a necklace, and always wore it.
What did you say? Could she really be Samantha? Look closely.
She's definitely not. The madam is at least over 40 this year. She has a noble and elegant demeanor. How could she be dressed so shabbily? Before I joined, the madam was already doing charity work abroad, although I haven't met her. I can guarantee, she's definitely not the madam.
Sis, she's fooled all of you. Look, it's a knockoff. This thing is 9.9 with free shipping.
You scared me to death. I actually thought she was the madam.
Give me back my necklace. Give it back. Give it back.
Why did you... Here.
Give it to me. Here, come on. I don't want it.
Give it back to me.
Give it back. Get lost.
What a pathetic pauper. A 9.9 necklace. Cherishing it like this.
This necklace has special meaning to me. I beg you to give it back.
When you're begging someone, you need to have the right attitude. Now get down on your knees. Kowtow to me 3 times, then slap yourself while saying you're wrong.
And I'll consider giving it back to you.
Otherwise, out here in the middle of nowhere, if I just toss it aside, you'll never find it again.
What did you say?
Why aren't we there yet? If anything happens to my mom, all of you will be fired.
What? You don't want to? Then I'll just...
Don't. If I kneel for you, will you give me back my necklace?
Of course. I, Louisa, always keep my promises. Okay.
I'll kneel. Okay. I'll kneel. Well, I really hope you keep your promise. I kneel. Lap. I'm sorry. I was wrong. It was my fault for misjudging people.
I offended the wrong people.
I'm sorry. I was wrong.
And then, go on now, Kowtow.
I'm sorry. I was wrong. Now you can give it back to me, right?
Dream on. You don't really think that a few kowtows and a few slaps to yourself will get you this necklace back, do you, Dream on?
No.
A necklace that costs 9.9 with free shipping, I just threw it away.
Mom, please don't let anything happen to you.
You beasts, you'll all regret this.
The only one who will regret it is you. This is what happens after you provoked me.
Isn't this Louisa's car? Why is it here? Stop the car.
Mr. Jonathan, there's a traffic jam ahead. We can't get around it.
Useless. What good are you? We're almost at the airport. I'll walk the rest of the way. Open the door.
Aren't you convinced? I love the look on your face. You despise me. Yet you can't do a damn thing about it. This feels great. If you want to blame someone, blame me for about to become the richest man's wife, and you are just a lowborn batch.
What goes around comes around. Good and evil will be repaid in the end. Heaven won't let you get away with it.
Still talking tough when death is at your door. For someone of my status, crushing you is as easy as crushing an ant. Your life is nothing.
Sis.
Sis.
My eyes.
Sis, are you okay? Fine, you're not blind, otherwise you wouldn't be able to become the CEO's wife.
Shut up. You bitch, how dare you ruin my makeup? How can I face my mother-in-law now? How am I supposed to marry into the Zhang family and become the CEO's wife?
Marry into the Zhang family? Screw you, don't make me laugh. Without Jonathan's mother's approval, you'll never step foot into the Zhang family's house in your life.
But if it weren't for you who ruined my gift, Jonathan's mother would have already accepted me as her daughter-in-law. Catch her. I want her to suffer a fate worse than death.
What are you doing?
Let go of me. Don't you cherish your face so much? Don't you take such good care of it? Then I'll just ruin it. Let's see how you'll deceive people after this.
No, don't touch my face. I swear right here and now, my son will never let you off the hook.
You're so young. Your son is probably still in diapers. When your son grows up, he'll also be a servant to people of our status. Dare to go against me. Only you will die?
What are you doing? What are you doing?
Didn't you say you were going to pick up my mom? Brother-in-law, did you come all this way just to pick us up?
What are you doing? You said you were going to pick up my mom. Why aren't you there yet?
Honey, it was this crazy woman. She broke your gift for your mother.
But you ruined the gift my brother-in-law prepared for the madame. Listen, you're dead meat.
Let's not talk about all that nonsense right now.
My mom just returned to the country.
Her phone hasn't been answered. Finding my mom now is the top priority.
Yes, Trent. We should go look for my mother-in-law first.
You're lucky today. I'll beat you up every time I see you.
Let's go.
Help me.
Son, help me.
Did I just hear my mom's voice?
Honey, don't mind that crazy person. You'll get stuck with her soon and won't be able to leave for a while. Let's go pick up your mother first.
Let's go.
Jonathan, just look back.
No.
Jonathan.
Hello? Is this the emergency center? Someone here is seriously injured. She's about to go into shock. Please hurry.
They're not even human. They're monsters. How could they beat you up like this? I've already called the police. The police will be here any minute. None of these bad guys will get away.
My phone.
Where am I?
My head hurts so much.
This is Central City Hospital. You've been unconscious for a day and finally woke up.
Where's my phone?
I already had someone fix your phone for you. Originally, I wanted to find your emergency contact. But without a password, I couldn't open it.
Thank you.
It's nothing.
Did I just hear my mom's voice?
Honey, don't mind that crazy person. You'll get stuck with her soon and won't be able to leave for a while. Let's go pick up your mother first.
Let's go.
Jonathan, just look back.
No.
Jonathan.
Hello? Is this the emergency center? Someone here is seriously injured. She's about to go into shock. Please hurry.
They're not even human. They're monsters. How could they beat you up like this? I've already called the police. The police will be here any minute. None of these bad guys will get away.
My phone.
Where am I?
My head hurts so much.
This is Central City Hospital. You've been unconscious for a day and finally woke up.
Where's my phone?
I already had someone fix your phone for you. Originally, I wanted to find your emergency contact. But without a password, I couldn't open it.
Thank you.
It's nothing.
Jonathan.
I'm at Central City Hospital.
Mom.
Jonathan.
Mom.
Jonathan. I thought I might not get to see you.
Mom. What happened to you?
She's getting her dressings changed.
What happened to my mom?
She not only has a severe concussion, but also multiple fractures all over her body. When she was just brought in, she almost didn't make it. She was unconscious for a full day and night before waking up.
My mom is so fond of beauty. How could she have a scar on her face?
The doctor said she was slashed with a blade deep enough to see bone and it might never heal properly.
If I ever find out who did this to my mom, I will never let her go. I'll make sure she's torn to pieces. Mom. Everything you suffered, I'll make her pay back 100-fold. No, Jonathan.
I'll get my revenge myself. Didn't your fiancé come with you?
Mom. She knew you were hospitalized and she was very worried. She specifically went to buy you some excellent tonics. She'll be here soon.
She's truly thoughtful.
Mom. Louisa is gentle, and beautiful, and graceful. Out of all the girls I've met this past year, she's the only one who captured my heart. Mom, I truly want to marry her. Will you bless our marriage?
Filial, sensible, gentle and kind. This time I'm going to teach this silly son a proper lesson. Jonathan, as long as you like her, I won't object.
Really? That's great, Mom. I'll immediately have someone prepare for the wedding.
Wait. Let's have a family dinner first. As her future mother-in-law, I haven't given her a meeting gift yet. We can't be without manners. It's the first time meeting my daughter-in-law. It should be grand.
Oh, right, I almost forgot.
Mom.
If Louisa knew how much you value her, she'd be overjoyed. Once you're discharged, I'll immediately arrange the family dinner. I want everyone to know that the real head of Jiang Group has finally returned the Moor.
That vicious woman gloats now the harder she'll crash at the family dinner. I'll make sure she learns. Who truly runs the Jung family?
Ms. Samantha, Mr. Jonathan.
Mom. You've been overseas doing charity work all these years, keeping a low profile. Now that you're finally back, I specifically found the country's top jewelry designer to design some jewelry for you. You can see if you like them then.
That's very thoughtful of you.
Mom. Are you sure you don't want me to deal with the people who bullied you? The more I think about it, the harder it is to let this go.
I've been in the business world for over 40 years. I've seen it all. They're just mere ants. You know better than anyone what I can do.
Mom, if you make a move, those B-stars will regret it for the rest of their lives. Warren, my mom has been living abroad these past few years and isn't very familiar with things back home. From now on, stay close to her whenever she goes out. Don't let any shady people get anywhere near her.
Yes, Mr. Jonathan, I will definitely take good care of Miss Samantha.
Oh, Miss Louisa, why did you come in person? So is it true that you and Mr. Jonathan are about to get engaged and you're here to pick out jewelry?
Even a small shop manager knows that Jonathan's mom has agreed to our marriage. You really do have sharp ears. I'm heading to the Jung family's family banquet tonight. Bring me your best and most expensive jewelry. All of it.
Alrighty. Go get the newest pieces in the store. Bring them out.
Utterly tacky. Looks like cheap stuff at first glance. I'm the future lady of the Jung group, and you're trying to fool me with this junk.
These are already our newest and priciest pieces.
I didn't expect Jonathan to have such good taste.
Mr. Jonathan has always been looking forward to your return. He picked out all these himself, been to countless auctions. Once you take a closer look, you'll see the clarity. Oh, right, let me give the group a quick call.
What a massive pigeon blood ruby. I want that necklace.
That one has already been sold.
In this world, there's nothing that money can't solve. And money's the one thing I have plenty of. Yes, yes. Name your price. That necklace is mine. It's you. It's you. This members-only jewelry store is an enterprise under the Jung Group, you pauper. How dare you come in here?
Louisa, I originally intended to let you enjoy a few more days of triumph, but I didn't expect you to be in such a hurry to seek your own demise. I have this. Why wouldn't I dare to enter?
This is the dragon card.
The dragon card
Is exclusive to the Jung Group. How do you have it? Oh, I know. Someone from the Jung family must have accidentally lost it and you picked it up. Right.
The dragon card has an exclusive tracking chip. As soon as it leaves its owner, the system will immediately report it. Go check her card.
Yes.
Well, aren't you going to throw this imposter out?
All right, Miss Louisa. You truly have a discerning eye. I'll have someone throw her out right now.
Someone. Wait a minute. Ms. Mona, Miss Louisa. The system hasn't reported it lost. And I also found out this ruby necklace was specially commissioned by Mr. Jonathan from Master Carey.
What Master Carey?
That's a legend in the jewelry world. He hasn't come out of retirement in ages. What a price Mr. Jonathan had to pay to get him to design jewelry.
This is Jonathan's custom piece. How is it even around your neck?
because this was originally specially custom made for me.
You bitch, stop spouting nonsense here. How could Jonathan possibly have a necklace custom made for you?
This woman must have already offended Miss Louisa. I might as well take this opportunity to curry favor with Miss Louisa, then the director's position won't be far off. Miss Louisa will be Mr. Jonathan's wife. This ruby necklace must be what Mr. Jonathan intends to give Miss Louisa. You bunch of idiots. How could you even get a necklace wrong?
Good, you're smart. Betch, give me back my necklace. You dared to hit me. I'm the future richest man's wife.
Then I'll tell you now. This little fantasy of yours won't last much longer.
You dared to mock me. Are you all dead or what? Watching her hit me. Someone.
Today you won't leave this room.
Stop right there.
Mr. Warren, what are you doing here?
How dare you disrespect the old lady? Are you tired of living?
Who is this old geezer anyway?
He's been with the Jung family forever, raised alongside Mr. Jonathan, officially the butler, but really, he's one of the Jung family.
Oh, one of the Jung family. At the end of the day, you're just a Jung family dog. And you are the wife of that dog, an old hound.
Full of filthy words.
I'm just stating facts. Why are you getting so agitated? Just because you married an old man and got some privileges. Grabbing a dragon card, the master didn't want slithering around for his scraps for the old man's handouts. You'd really stoop so low.
You dare speak to the old lady with such disrespect? You're finished.
Who do you think you are? Even barking like a dog in front of me.
Warren has served the Jung family for 3 generations. Even Jonathan, CEO of Jung Group, respects him. How dare you treat him like this?
At the end of the day, you're just a servant of our family. When I become the CEO's wife, you'll be the first to pack your things and get out. What are you standing there for? Take off that necklace.
Let's see who dares.
What are you scared of? There's so many of you, and you still can't take her down. What? Do you think you're the heroine of some drama? Just clap your hands and people magically show up for you.
Hello, madam.
Hiring a bunch of extras and you think you can scare me. You guys, whoever gets her necklace off first, I'll get her 1 million in bonuses. From now on, she's under my protection in the Jung Group. Let go of me. Let go of me. I am Jonathan's fiancée, the future lady of the Jung Group. What are you doing? Let go. How dare you hit me? Jonathan will never let you get away with this.
If you've got the guts, call your man over here then. If you've got the guts, call your man over here then.
How dare you humiliate me like this? Jonathan won't let you get away with this.
You've really gone too far, totally out of your mind. Miss Louisa is about to get engaged to Mr. Jonathan soon. The whole Jung Group will be hers, and you dare treat her like this? You must have a death wish.
Everyone in the Jang group knows that Miss Louisa is the apple of Mr. Jonathan's eye. If you cross her, you're like an egg hitting a rock.
That's right. I'm going to find Jonathan right now and have him deal with you properly. Let me go.
Farewell, Miss Louisa. You've messed with the wrong person. Miss Louisa is about to become the CEO's wife. Once she tells Mr. Jonathan you can start saying your goodbyes, by then, Miss Louisa will definitely give me a promotion.
Is that so? I'm afraid you'll be kicked out first.
You.
All of you. Just to cozy up to Louisa. Stoop so low by abusing your power, disgusting. Jang Group doesn't need scum like you. Son, notify everyone, fire all the staff in Jung's mall jewelry store immediately and blacklist them from Jung Group, never hire them again.
Oh. Who are you two, Mr. Jonathan? I don't believe it that one phone call from you can make all of us get fired. Manager.
You immediately pack your things and get out. You're fired.
Manager, no, I can't lose my job. I beg you. What did I do wrong? I'll make it right.
Make it right. You're out of chances. You still don't even know who you've offended. This is an email personally sent by Mr. Jonathan. Right now, you take everyone under you and get out.
Mr. Jonathan.
Son, notify everyone, fire all the staff in Jung's small jewelry store, immediately blacklist them, and never hire them again.
Son, you are Ms. Samantha.
Miss Samantha.
Ms. Samantha. Ms. Samantha. I was wrong. I shouldn't have offended you. I truly know I was wrong. I beg you, Ms. Samantha. Please have mercy and spare me this once, Ms. Samantha.
Louisa has been acting arrogantly just because she's Jonathan's girlfriend. I'm afraid the company is now in a mess because of her. I'll go to the company and investigate myself. Jung Group must not be ruined by her.
Yes?
Ms. Samantha. Ms. Samantha. Please spare me this once.
Ms. B. Samantha. Jonathan. Someone hit me.
What? How outrageous. Who dares to bully my woman?
Jonathan.
What happened?
Jonathan. Look at my face. It's ruined.
How did you get hurt so badly? Who did this? Tell me I won't let her get away with this.
Jonathan, you must help me teach them a good lesson.
Don't worry, I won't let her get away with this. Go get ready. The family banquet is about to begin. After the family banquet ends, I'll help you teach her a good lesson. Go. Hello, Mom. The family banquet is about to start. Are you coming?
I'm handling some things at the company. I'll be there soon.
Okay. Me and Louisa will be waiting at the banquet.
All right, see you then. Zane, there's a problem with this contract. Call the department director over.
Yes.
Ms. Samantha, what do you need me for?
Who signed this contract?
It was Miss Louisa. She's Mr. Jonathan's secretary. He instructed that all contracts from our department should be approved and signed by her. But today, she's on leave attending the Jiang family banquet, so she's not here right now.
Has the media been arranged?
All set. Ms. Samantha, are you sure you want to announce at the banquet that you're the biggest shareholder?
I want them to know the real power behind Jiang Group is back. In just half a year, so many contracts worth millions went to Trent's shell company. Don't any of you see something wrong here?
Trent is Miss Louisa's younger brother, or Jonathan's future brother-in-law. None of us dare cross him. We can only turn a blind eye.
I never thought Jiang Group would fall to this deception. Runs rampant, everyone's kissing up and sucking up. Are you just going to let these leeches to slowly eat away at the company's assets? Zane, collect all the evidence and hand it to the police.
But what about Mr. Jonathan?
I'll handle Jonathan myself. Find all the contracts related to them. I'll go through it line by line to see exactly how much they've taken from Jiang Group.
Got it.
Sort these.
Out.
Move that flower over there. Yes.
Sis, why isn't Jonathan here yet?
He insisted on picking up his mother. What a filial son.
Oh, stop sighing, sis. Once you become the CEO's wife, I'll be riding luxury cars and living in a villa every day.
Of course, if we nail this banquet after I marry, it won't just be this villa, the entire Jiang Group will be ours.
Ms. Samantha.
These are all the contracts they've signed and the business transaction records over the past few years.
How did this material supplier win the bid? Their materials are only substandard. How can they be used to build New Hope primary schools?
Well, Miss Louisa personally signed this. Actually, at that time, another material supplier won the bid, but Miss Louisa overruled everyone and insisted on this one. He said although their materials weren't up to standard, they had great potential for future development.
Ms. Samantha. I have investigated the assets of Louisa's family and found everything. The biggest shareholder of this supplier is Louisa's mom.
No wonder. The construction of these Hope primary schools has been so slow, I started the charity to help more children have a better future. But it turned into Louisa's tool for rampant profiteering. She is so lawless. Why did no one in the company dare to speak up?
Well, Miss Louisa said that she was about to become the future CEO's wife. You'd ruin anyone in River City who crossed her. Actually, someone did try to warn her before that the materials might be problematic, but he was reassigned to clean toilets the next day. Now, no one in the company dares to oppose her.
Louisa, how audacious. Zane, gather all the evidence and come with me to the family dinner. I'd like to ask them whether the Jiang Group belongs to the Jiang family or the Liu family.
Hey, Louisa.
What does Jonathan's mom look like?
Oh my, I've been busy with the family dinner and the engagement party lately. I haven't had a moment to see her. But Jonathan said his mom looks very young. I think his mom must be a noble and elegant beauty.
Oh.
Louisa. If his mom is that beautiful and rich, she must know many wealthy young ladies, right? Hook me up and I can skip 20 years of hard work. I'd be set for life and reach the pinnacle of my life.
I haven't even met his mom yet.
You.
All you do is daydream.
Oh dear, here he comes.
Jonathan.
Brother-in-law.
Didn't Mom come?
She had company business. She'll be here soon.
Let's go say hello.
Let's go take a look.
Ms. Louisa, you're beautiful and capable. This grand hall is perfect. perfectly organized.
It's all thanks to Jonathan's trust in me.
For so many years, besides his mom, I've never seen him care for anyone else.
But speaking of Ms. Samantha, she's been away for so long, we haven't seen her for a long time.
Speaking of his mom, she's truly broad-minded and kind-hearted. We all know her world tour wasn't for fun. Oh my. Actually, she was doing charity in third world countries.
My mom has worked hard these years. By the way, I have something important to announce later.
Here it comes. Finally, it must be about marrying me. I'm about to marry into a wealthy family and become a rich woman.
Attention, everyone. Ms. Samantha has arrived.
Oh, I'm here. Hello, everyone.
Mom, why are you here?
What kind of question is that? My daughter is about to marry into the Zhang family and become the CEO's wife as her mom. How could I possibly not show up at the family dinner? Jonathan, you're really blessed. My daughter's a famous beauty from all the neighboring towns. Oh dear, I won't ask for a bride price. Just buy me and her brother a big house in the suburbs, and that'll be enough.
Mom.
Just shut up.
Mom.
Marrying a good man like Jonathan is a dream for many. Why are you still asking him for a big house? Everyone, I'm so sorry. My mom is from the countryside and doesn't know much. Please don't mind her.
Is that her mom?
Look at her.
So good.
Hurry up and get Mom out of here. Haven't we embarrassed ourselves enough?
Mom, please stop talking. What will people think of my sister? Oh, stop eating. Once my sister marries into this wealthy family, you won't just get a big house, she'll get you a new one every season, right?
Good.
Mom.
Okay, I understand. I'll be right there. Louisa, there's a contract at the office I need to handle myself. I'm leaving the party to you.
Okay.
When my mom arrives, please take good care of her.
Don't worry, I've got things covered here.
I'll be back soon. I'll head off.
Bye, brother-in-law.
Take care, son-in-law.
Bye.
Go on. The more he earns, the more I get to spend. After we get married, I'll be the wife of the richest man. By then, dealing with his old mom will be a piece of cake.
Miss Samantha, I've compiled all the evidence of Louisa's wrongdoing. Also, the family dinner has already begun. Aren't we going?
No rush. I have a surprise for her.
Miss Samantha, we've done our best to fix it, but
It doesn't matter. If this necklace helps expose Louisa's true colors and prevents the Zhang family's century-old legacy from being ruined by her, then George wouldn't blame me from beyond the grave. Go get my custom-made mask.
yes, ma'am.
Louisa, now it's time for you to pay your dues. By the way, bring Louisa's engagement paper.
Ms. Samantha, since you dislike Louisa so much, why bring the engagement paper?
Because that's the surprise I have for her.
The party's been going on for a while, and Jonathan's mom hasn't shown up. Could it be that she doesn't like me?
Louisa, how could that be? Didn't brother-in-law say she went to work and she'll be here soon? Besides, you're about to marry into their family. The Zhang family's money will all be yours.
Exactly that matriarch's money. We'll go to her son, which means it'll be ours. Then we can have her introduce you to a wealthy heiress. Oh, Trent, then you'll truly bring glory to our ancestors.
Mom, stop talking. Someone might hear us.
So what if they do?
Ms. Samantha, the matriarch of the Jiang group has arrived.
So this is Jonathan's mom. Why is she wearing a mask?
The colored diamonds on this mask are Cullinan stars from N Nation. Each one is incredibly valuable, worth hundreds of thousands.
So many used on this mask that must cost tens of millions. A true lady of luxury. Spending so extravagantly, most people wouldn't even dare dream of it.
Why is this old woman spending so much money?
No way.
I need to have a serious talk with her. She's spending my daughter's money.
Mom, stop it. Hello, Auntie. I'm Jonathan's girlfriend, Louisa.
This isn't our first meeting.
Really, Auntie? Have we met before? Now that you mention it, I do feel like I've seen Jonathan's mom somewhere. This necklace looks so familiar.
Hello, Auntie. I'm Trent, Louisa's younger brother.
Louisa, why isn't she responding to us?
Did you offend her somehow?
How could I? No way.
Who does she think she is, and even wearing a mask? I bet she's too ugly.
To show her face.
Such a drama queen, I want to see what she really looks like.
Why is it you?
You country bumpkin. What are you doing here at the Jiang family dinner?
Well, someone invited me.
Someone invited you. I organized this dinner. And your name isn't on the guest list.
I don't need to be on any list.
This is the first time I've heard of someone coming to a party.
Without being invited.
What, you think this is your place? Come and go as you please.
That's right. This is my place. I'm the richest man, Jonathan's mom, Samantha.
After all these years, I almost didn't recognize her. But what happened to her face? Oh.
Yeah, Jonathan's mom cared most about her face. Was she mistreated outside?
Everyone don't be fooled by this con artist. She's just a fraud, a low-class nobody. She thought by renting a gown she could impersonate the Jiang family matriarch. She almost tricked us.
So she's not the matriarch.
How dare she cause trouble at the Jiang family dinner? She must have a death wish. It was this bitch who ruined my sister's gift for the matriarch. Now she even came here impersonating the matriarch. She's out of her damn mind.
Trent, forget it. She's just a lowlife living in a shared apartment and eating budget takeout every day. She's only here for a free meal. Wait. Here, eat it. Consider it a gift, just like feeding a stray dog on the street. Just like feeding a stray dog on the street.
Eat it.
This is from
The future CEO's wife. Get on your knees and lick it clean. I mean, seriously, someone as pathetic as you wouldn't get to taste something this good in 8 lifetimes.
not eating. What a waste. A fine brandy on you. Louisa.
My face. You budge. How dare you splash me? Trent, call Jonathan. I'll make sure she ends up in a ditch.
No need. I'll make this call myself.
Mom, are you at the party?
Yeah, I'm already here.
I'm working right now. I'll be there as soon as I'm done.
Louisa, the guy in the video, really looks like brother-in-law. Could she really be Ms. Samantha?
Louisa, I told you. You would regret it.
No. She can't be Ms. Samantha. This video is fake. Don't let her fool you all.
But this really is Jonathan's face.
He wasn't wearing glasses at the party. The man in this video is wearing glasses. This video must be AI generated. Someone. Right now. Get this fraud out of here.
Throw her out. Who dares to touch Ms. Samantha? Ms. Samantha, this is the document you asked me to prepare.
Louisa, from now on, you have no place in the Zhang family. These past few years, you've been abusing your power and embezzling funds in the Zhang group. Here is the evidence.
Nonsense. Stop framing me.
Framing you.
The contract clearly shows dozens of payments to your brother's shell company. It's all there in black and white in the contract. How can you deny it?
Louisa, what should we do? I won't end up in jail, will I?
Look at you scared already. You think some forged evidence can easily take me down?
She tore it up.
You came here with fake evidence to smear me, I think. You're just here for revenge.
Perhaps you all don't know, this wretch ruined my sister's gift for the matriarch. We only scolded her a little, and she actually tried to hit us. We had no choice but to defend ourselves. Look now, she's even impersonating the matriarch and showed up at the party. What a shameless whore.
You two really are siblings, equally stubborn, equally foolish.
Hey, Louisa, stop wasting your breath on this wretch. I'll just go punch her and have someone kick her out.
Right. She's acting this wild at the party. God knows what else she will do. Someone.
Get her.
Today. Anyone who throws this shrew out gets the top credit and triple pay.
Yes.
Triple pay. Do you even have that authority?
Why wouldn't I? I am Jonathan's secretary. This hotel is 100% controlled by the Zhang group.
Tell me.
Do I have the authority to give them triple pay?
Unfortunately, you'll soon lose that authority. Within 10 seconds, you'll be fired from every position in the Zhang group. That's ridiculous.
Even if you were the matriarch, you can't fire me. Only the top-level executives have that right.
Only 5 seconds left. 5.
Are you done yet?
4, 3, 2, 1.
Hello, Ms. Louisa. We regret to inform you, effective immediately, all your positions have been terminated.
What? I'm really fired. I'm really fired.
Don't panic, Louisa. Her video was fake. This dismissal notice could be forged too. She's definitely not the Zhang Group's UCO.
Exactly. How dare you forge fake emails to deceive me, you bitch! No one has hit me since I was little, you.
Louisa, stop wasting your breath on her. Just beat her up and throw her out before she ruins everything. Louisa, just think about it. When the real matriarch arrives later and sees the party in such a mess, she'll think you're incompetent. Wouldn't that be game over?
Right. Someone get this lunatic out of here.
How dare you start a fight at the family dinner? Do you want everyone to see how tyrannical the future CEO's wife is?
For a con artist like you, special measures are needed. Jonathan isn't here. As his fiancé. It's my job to throw trash like you out the door.
Did you hear that? Whoever gets this bitch out of here gets a bonus from my sister.
Is that so? Maybe you should take a look at this first.
The Jiang Group Equity Confirmation Document.
This is impossible.
Now you know why just one email was enough to make you pack your bags and leave. Because the one in charge of the Jiang Group is back.
I am the chairwoman of the Jiang Group.
Samantha.
What?
Now, as the chairwoman of the Jiang Group, I order you to get out of the Jiang family immediately.
Madam Beck. The Jiang Group was founded by Madam and Jonathan's father single-handedly.
I don't know why, but I feel like Madam doesn't really like Jonathan's girlfriend. I think this marriage is probably off.
Impossible. How could you be, madam? I don't believe it.
Exactly. She's just a swindling fraud.
But she's holding the Jiang Group's share confirmation letter.
This must be a forgery.
Oh.
You're Butler Warren's mistress, and I caught you red-handed. So you teamed up with Butler Warren and forged this confirmation letter, just to get revenge on me.
This Butler Warren has served the Jiang family for 2 or 3 generations, always loyal. He doesn't seem like the type to do something like this.
But when I look at Louisa, she doesn't seem like she's lying.
Full of lies. No, bottom line. Someone with such despicable character like you, it's a good thing you didn't get into the Jiang family.
How dare you curse at me, you?
Hey, sis, are you okay? You dared to hit my sister, I'll kill you, Holy crap.
Everyone stop.
Warren.
Madam.
She's Warren's mistress. That's why he's protecting her. She and Warren are in cahoots stealing from our Jiang family.
How dare you insult Madame in public? When Mr. Jonathan comes back, he won't let you off the hook.
You old geezer. Are you getting more agitated the more you talk? Let me tell you something. My sister is the future young mistress of the Jiang family. If you dare to spout nonsense again, I'll kick this old dog out of the Jiang family.
How dare you? Warren has served the Jiang family for 3 generations. Even if Jonathan were here today, he would still show Warren some respect. How dare you humiliate him like this?
That's because Jonathan is kind-hearted. That's why you few bitches can take advantage of him. Trent, throw these reckless fools out from me.
Don't blame me for being cruel, holy crap.
Oh, son, are you all right? Oh no, what are we going to do?
How dare you order someone to hit my brother, you?
Louisa, all the humiliation you put me through before today, I'm going to make you pay back 100-fold.
My precious mom, quickly let my sister get him out. Get him out.
You, Louisa. Don't let this old hag act so brazenly again. Get him out.
What are you waiting for? Get him.
Useless lot. Sister, if brother-in-law comes back later
and sees someone causing trouble
at the banquet, he definitely won't be happy.
You reckless idiot. How dare you at the Jiang family's family banquet, cause such a scene. Get out of here now.
I told you this is my home. Today is your last day at the Jiang family's. You're the one who needs to get out.
Move and get him. Now. Do you want to keep your jobs?
You.
Enough, Louisa. Cut out your absurd drama. It's time to end this. Zane, bring out the item.
This is the Jiang family's marriage contract. You bitch, where did you steal it from? Give it back to me.
I told you, as long as I'm here, you will never marry into the Jiang family.
You dare treat me like this? Jonathan knows.
He won't let you get away with it. Oh, really? Then go ahead and call him. Let's see who's in trouble first. But before that, I'm going to make you repay every single blow you dealt me. This slap is for your tyrannical behavior and for disfiguring me. This slap is for destroying my husband's mementos and your despicable character. This slap is for your embezzlement at the Jiang Group and lining your own pockets.
How dare you bully my sister like this? I'm going to call my brother-in-law right now.
You just wait.
What's the rush?
No. This is bad, brother-in-law. Someone's causing trouble at our banquet and they hit my sister. Please go save my sister.
Who dares to be so bold?
Right, oi. Inside.
Let's go. Let me see who dares to cause trouble at my Jiang family banquet. Let me see who dares to cause trouble at my Jiang family's banquet.
Jonathan. You're finally back.
This silly son of mine is back. Just in time to properly wake up this love-struck fool.
It's all right now.
You must stand up for me, that woman. She repeatedly bullied me.
Strange. Why do I feel this person's back is so familiar?
Jonathan, look. She's the one who hit me all over. Look. It's her before. She not only caused a huge scene in our mall. Now she's even acting wildly at the family banquet.
So it was her.
That's right, brother-in-law. This little bitch, she's the one who bullied my sister. You must avenge my sister.
Oh my. This betch, she's relying on being Butler Warren's mistress and is beating and scolding our Louisa. I can't live like this.
That's simply nonsense.
Impossible. Uncle Warren watched me grow up since I was a child. He's definitely not that kind of person.
Utterly absurd. Do you know she is? She is.
It's fine, let them continue.
Jonathan isn't here. As his fiancé. It's my job to throw trash like you out the door.
Did you hear that? Whoever gets this bitch out of here gets a bonus from my sister.
Is that so? Maybe you should take a look at this first.
The Jiang Group Equity Confirmation Document.
This is impossible.
Now you know why just one email was enough to make you pack your bags and leave. Because the one in charge of the Jiang Group is back.
I
am the chairwoman of the Jiang Group.
Samantha.
What?
Now, as the chairwoman of the Jiang Group, I order you to get out of the Jiang family immediately.
Madam Beck. The Jiang Group was founded by Madam and Jonathan's father single-handedly.
I don't know why, but I feel like Madam doesn't really like Jonathan's girlfriend. I think this marriage is probably off.
Impossible. How could you be Madam? I don't believe it.
Exactly. She's just a swindling fraud.
But she's holding the Jiang Group's share confirmation letter.
This must be a forgery.
Oh.
You're Butler Warren's mistress, and I caught you red-handed. So you teamed up with Butler Warren and forged this confirmation letter. Just to get revenge on me.
This Butler Warren has served the Jiang family for 2 or 3 generations, always loyal. He doesn't seem like the type to do something like this.
But when I look at Louisa, she doesn't seem like she's lying.
Full of lies. No, bottom line. Someone with such despicable character like you, it's a good thing you didn't get into the Jiang family.
How dare you curse at me, you?
Hey, sis, are you okay? You dared to hit my sister, I'll kill you. Holy crap.
Everyone stop.
Warren.
Madam.
She's Warren's mistress. That's why he's protecting her. She and Warren are in cahoots stealing from our Jiang family.
How dare you insult Madame in public?
Holy crap.
Everyone stop.
Warren.
Madam.
She's Warren's mistress. That's why he's protecting her. She and Warren are in cahoots stealing from our Jiang family.
How dare you insult Madame in public? When Mr. Jonathan comes back, he won't let you off the hook.
You old geezer, are you getting more agitated the more you talk? Let me tell you something. My sister is the future young mistress of the Jiang family. If you dare to spout nonsense again, I'll kick this old dog out of the Jiang family.
How dare you? Warren has served the Jiang family for 3 generations. Even if Jonathan were here today, he would still show Warren some respect. How dare you humiliate him like this?
That's because Jonathan is kind-hearted. That's why you few bitches can take advantage of him. Trent, throw these reckless fools out from me.
Don't blame me for being cruel. Holy crap.
Oh, son, are you all right? Oh no, what are we going to do?
How dare you order someone to hit my brother, you?
Louisa, all the humiliation you put me through before today, I'm going to make you pay back 100-fold.
My precious mom, quickly let my sister get him out. Get him out.
You, Louisa. Don't let this old hag act so brazenly again. Get him out.
What are you waiting for? Get him.
Useless lot. Sister, if brother-in-law comes back later
and sees someone causing trouble
at the banquet, he definitely won't be happy.
You reckless idiot. How dare you at the Jiang family's family banquet, cause such a scene. Get out of here now.
I told you this is my home. Today is your last day at the Jiang family's. You're the one who needs to get out.
Move and get him. Now. Do you want to keep your jobs?
You.
Enough, Louisa. Cut out your absurd drama. It's time to end this. Zane, bring out the item.
This is the Jung family's marriage contract. You bitch, where did you steal it from? Give it back to me.
I told you, as long as I'm here, you will never marry into the Jiang family.
You dare treat me like this? Jonathan knows.
He won't let you get away with it. Oh, really? Then go ahead and call him. Let's see who's in trouble first. But before that, I'm going to make you repay every single blow you dealt me. This slap is for your tyrannical behavior and for disfiguring me. This slap is for destroying my husband's mementos and your despicable character. This slap is for your embezzlement at the Jiang Group and lining your own pockets.
How dare you bully my sister like this? I'm going to call my brother-in-law right now.
You just wait.
What's the rush?
No. This is bad, brother-in-law. Someone's causing trouble at our banquet and they hit my sister. Please go save my sister.
Who dares to be so bold?
Right, oi. Inside.
Let's go. Let me see who dares to cause trouble at my Jiang family banquet. Let me see who dares to cause trouble at my Jiang family's banquet.
Jonathan. You're finally back.
This silly son of mine is back, just in time to properly wake up this love-struck fool.
It's all right now.
You must stand up for me, that woman. She repeatedly bullied me.
Strange. Why do I feel this person's back is so familiar?
Jonathan, look. She's the one who hit me all over. Look. It's her before. She not only caused a huge scene in our mall. Now she's even acting wildly at the family banquet.
So it was her.
That's right, brother-in-law. This little bitch, she's the one who bullied my sister. You must avenge my sister.
Oh my. This betch, she's relying on being Butler Warren's mistress and is beating and scolding our Louisa. I can't live like this.
That's simply nonsense.
Impossible. Uncle Warren watched me grow up since I was a child. He's definitely not that kind of person.
Utterly absurd. Do you know she is? She is.
It's fine, let them continue.
Weren't you quite arrogant just now? What's wrong? Now that my brother-in-law is here, you dare not speak. Who are you trying to fool?
Jonathan, do you still remember the one you gave Auntie before the one-of-a-kind in the whole world telomerase targeting reagent? She's the one who broke it.
How dare you destroy the gift I gave my mom?
That's right, brother-in-law. That day, we specifically went to pick up Auntie early in the morning. Who knew she'd come out halfway? Not only blocked our car, but also smashed the gift you gave. I told her this reagent is one of a kind in the world and very expensive. She even said she was rich, so breaking it was nothing.
No wonder Louisa was so furious just now. If it were me, and such a precious reagent was ruined, and then someone chased me to a family dinner, I'd be angry too.
How ridiculous.
Jonathan, look, she's still so arrogant even now. She completely looks down on you.
You bitch, what are you laughing at?
Of course I'm laughing at you pathetic clowns. Son, don't you think they're funny?
What? Son.
What, son?
Son, don't you think they're ridiculous?
Mom. What are you doing here? Are you okay?
I'm fine, but they don't believe I'm your mother.
So it really is the madam.
Sis. She wasn't lying. She really is the madam.
It's over. She hasn't even married in yet, and she's already offended her mother-in-law. Oh no, how will she live from now on?
Jonathan Auntie has some misunderstandings about me. You know I'm not that kind of person.
Louisa, remember clearly. The first time I met you, I told you I'm Jonathan's mother. Do you dare now, in front of everyone, to say what you did to me back then exactly?
What exactly did you do to my mom?
Mr. Jonathan. She doesn't dare to speak, so I will. This Louisa not only brazenly beat and insulted the madam, but also, relying on her upcoming marriage to you, she's been acting like a tyrant and arrogant outside. She even ordered people to beat the madam.
What you pretend to be so fragile, gentle, and understanding in front of me. Yet you treated my mother like this behind my back, though.
Jonathan, listen to my explanation. I really didn't know she was your mom. Jonathan, no, it's not like that. Listen to me explain. I really didn't know she's your mother.
Get out.
Brother-in-law. My sister isn't that kind of person.
Others might not know.
But don't you know better?
Well, son-in-law. I know. You're a very filial son. But think about it. Ultimately, you have to spend your life with Louisa, right? You can't just spend your whole life with your mother, can you? I think we should just let this go. Let it go. Hey.
That's right. Jonathan, you're about to marry Louisa. There's no need for such a small matter to make yourselves a laughingstock.
With so many people watching. Just bear with it and it'll pass. Besides, what if you and your daughter-in-law don't get along well in the future, the one who suffers? Won't it still be your son?
Enough. In my heart, my mother will always be the most important person if I don't even protect my own mother. Then who in this world is worth protecting? My father passed away early. It was my mother who worked so hard to raise me. Back then, when outsiders only wanted to seize our family property, it was my mother who stabilized the situation. If it weren't for my mother, there would be no Jonathan today. In my heart. My mother always comes first. No one is more important than her. Anyone who dares to harm a single hair on her head, I will fight with my life. And I will never let them off. Get out of the way. You. How dare you touch my mother?
Jonathan, let me explain. I absolutely cannot let him know that the injuries on his mother's body were caused by me. As long as I flat out deny it and he has no proof, he might just believe me. Jonathan, this is all a misunderstanding. I truly didn't know.
Exactly, brother-in-law. If we had known Auntie's identity, we would have surely treated her like a goddess.
But isn't it that your mom these past few years has been abroad, hasn't she? Otherwise, Louisa would have met her a long time ago. Besides, harmony brings prosperity. Let's just drop this matter.
Get out. So, according to you, as long as you don't know who the other person is, then murder and arson are not illegal anymore. Is that right?
Jonathan, listen to me. Even if I made a mistake, it's not entirely my fault. It was your mother. As soon as she arrived, she started hitting and yelling at me. I also didn't want others to see the Zhang family become a laughingstock. That's why I thought I'd first kick her out.
Brother-in-law, everything my sister did was all for your own good.
Oh, good son-in-law Louisa also had no ill intentions. She just wanted this family banquet not to be crashed by outsiders, right?
You keep saying, you didn't know she was my mother. Then what about this shareholder identity confirmation document?
Well, I don't know either. It's your mom who is the group's biggest shareholder.
Exactly. It's all because of you always guarding against Louisa and not telling her. Otherwise, things wouldn't have turned out this way today.
We all thought this was fake.
That's why.
Oh, good son-in-law. Something like this, shouldn't it be locked in a safe at home? How could it possibly be brought to a banquet? So that's why we thought it was fake.
It's fine if they don't recognize it. But don't you recognize it? This character, Yi, is always hard to write beautifully.
Look, I'll teach you. Change the hook of the last stroke into a dot. Doesn't it look much better?
It really does look much better. Louisa, you're amazing. The way this character is written here is exactly how you taught me back then. What are you still pretending?
Jonathan, I really didn't see clearly. Listen to me, I really didn't know she's your mom.
Now you know I'm the head of the Zhang group. This family is throwing their weight around. For so many years in the company, acting like tyrants, the corruption and embezzlement, it's time to settle accounts.
What, even daring to embezzle?
No, let me explain.
How many more things are you hiding from me?
Jonathan, let me explain. These are all misunderstandings. I really didn't.
No. The evidence is right in your face, and you still dare to argue despite the facts.
Mom, did they destroy all the evidence?
Yes, not only do they not believe I'm your mother, they even called me a thief and destroyed all the evidence. But son, don't worry. All the evidence has been backed up. There's as much as you need.
Brother-in-law, this must all be a misunderstanding. Can we put our hands down first? All right, brother-in-law.
All these years in my home, you pretended to be gentle and sensible, working diligently for the Jiang family. It turns out you were just using me.
Jonathan, listen to me. It's not like that. I didn't mean to. And nobody told me she's your mother.
Bullshit. I already told you. She is the madam. She is the most distinguished individual in the entire Jiang family. But what about you all? You didn't listen to a single word. Not only did you treat my words as mere idle talk, and even worse, you maliciously spread rumors even more. Now the evidence is right in front of you, and you're still denying it. People like you with such depraved morals and malicious hearts. If we let you into the Jiang family's century-old legacy will sooner or later be destroyed by them. Mr. Jonathan, you absolutely must not be fooled by their facade.
You old geezer, do you even have a right to speak here?
You damn well called him an old geezer. I grew up under Uncle Warren's care. He's like a father to me. Even I hold him in high regard. What right do you have to say he's an old geezer? Who do you think you are?
I've told you all this before. She is the madam. But what about you all? You actually said the madam was my lover? How truly evil-hearted.
How dare you insult my mother?
Jonathan, listen to me. That day I was shopping at the mall for jewelry, and I immediately noticed she was wearing the one you gave me, Master Carey's jewelry. So I thought they had that kind of relationship.
When did I ever give you custom jewelry? What custom jewelry did I get for you? That's because when my mom came back to the country, I ordered jewelry for her.
I thought it was for our engagement. Jewelry you specially ordered for me.
You're just using the title of future. Mrs. Jonathan causing trouble outside in public. You had someone steal the madam's necklace. Luckily, the madam had bodyguards with her. Otherwise...
I really didn't expect this Louisa to seem so gentle and weak on the surface, but be so formidable behind the scenes.
You didn't see. How smug she looked just now. She must know that she's about to rise to a higher status.
And become a phoenix.
She doesn't even bother to pretend anymore.
Shut up, all of you, shut up.
This is all true, isn't it?
No, Jonathan. Don't believe them.
Good son-in-law. Oh, my dear son-in-law. You absolutely must not believe what outsiders say. After all, our Louisa is the one who will spend her life with you.
Mr. Jonathan, I've already sent someone to contact the mall to retrieve the surveillance video from the store that day. The video will be sent to my phone shortly.
Oh my god, Louisa is actually so arrogant. How dare she do something like this? She must be banking on the fact that she's about to marry into the Jiang family.
You didn't see how smug she looked just now? She must know that she's about to rise to power and become a phoenix, so she doesn't even need to pretend.
Louisa, what else do you have to say?
Jonathan, I was wrong. I beg you, please forgive me this one time. I acted foolishly. Everything I did was because I love you too much, Jonathan.
Love me? What do you have to love me with? You love me so you can hurt my mom. You love me so you can act so lawlessly. No, you don't love me. You love the Jiang family's money. You love the status of being the young mistress. Butler Warren has taken care of me for over 20 years. You spread rumors that Butler Warren and my mom were having an affair. My mom is the most important person in my life. Yet you recklessly hurt my mom, Louisa, in my heart. You're not even worthy of carrying my mom's shoes.
Stop it.
Stop it. Jonathan, you don't need to bother with people like this, dirtying your hands. Someone like her should be dealt with by the law.
Aunt, I beg you, please say a few words to Jonathan for me. I can't live without Jonathan.
Louisa, I remember the first time I met you, I already told you that you would never marry into the Jiang family.
Make me drink it.
You were the one who first
Damaged our reagents. That's why we couldn't stand it and taught you a lesson. You can't entirely blame me for what we did.
Punished my mom. How did you punish my mom?
With this?
Shut up. Do you want to kill me?
Do you still remember you asked me back then, who hit me so hard I got a concussion and disfigured me? It was them.
Oh my god. Not only did she break someone's head, she also disfigured someone. She's absolutely lawless.
If someone marries this troublemaker, their home will never be peaceful, really.
No, it's not like that. No, Jonathan, it's not like that. It was your mom who stopped our car first and broke this unique telomerase targeting reagent. I was in a hurry. That's why if I had known she was your mom, I wouldn't have laid a hand on her at all.
That's right, Auntie, my sister. She actually really likes you. That day when she went to pick you up, she specifically bought a gift for you.
Auntie, I know about what happened before you're mad at me. How about this? You can hit me. You can scold me. How about that? As long as you can calm down. Anything you want, Auntie.
No need.
Auntie, I beg you. Give me a chance to correct my mistakes. I will definitely change for the better from now on, Auntie.
Our Jung family doesn't have the good fortune to marry someone like you. I told you I'm Samantha, the matriarch of the Jung family. Not only did you not believe me, you even hit me more fiercely. Do you remember this necklace that was almost destroyed by you? This is Jonathan's father's only keepsake.
What? What? You actually destroyed the necklace my dad left me.
No, not me. It was Zion. He was just here. He told me that he couldn't possibly be the old madam. That's why I was thinking with your distinguished status. You wouldn't wear such a cheap necklace, so
Louisa, you are truly vain and morally corrupt. If it had been an ordinary person that day, would you just let yourselves bully them like that? In your eyes, is there any sense of humanity and morality left? Are there any laws and regulations? In your eyes, are human lives something that can be trampled upon so casually?
Jonathan, I'm your fiancé. Please say something for me.
Fiancé. You hurt my mother and destroyed the necklace my dad left me. What right do you have to say you are my fiancé? Give me the marriage agreement.
Isn't this the engagement letter the old madam just took out?
The engagement letter represents the Jung family's recognition of her. With it, the global high society will show her deference out of respect for the Jung family and take care of her. Even the Liu family's status would rise with the tide joining the ranks of the elite.
Jonathan had everything prepared. It seems he really wanted to marry Louisa.
What a pity. Just one step away and she could have taken the position of the richest man's wife.
In the past, I, Jonathan, was blind to people and was deceived. This morally corrupt and vicious woman almost became part of my family.
No, Jonathan. Auntie, I'm kneeling and kowtowing to you, Auntie. I beg you, please persuade Jonathan. Auntie, I'll kneel for you, I beg you. Auntie, I beg you to persuade Jonathan. Auntie, I beg you, persuade Jonathan, Auntie. Auntie, if you still don't feel satisfied, I'll make my brother kneel and apologize to you too.
Kneel down for me.
Auntie, I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Enough with the apologies. Stop kowtowing.
Get up quickly, son.
Jonathan, I knew you.
Even if you kowtow 1,000 times today. No, I still won't forgive you, no.
Jonathan. No.
I declare. The engagement between me, Jonathan, and Louisa is canceled.
My daughter was about to become the CEO's wife of the corporation. Now it's all over.
Jonathan, I've been with you for so many years, I managed the company for you. I may have no credit, but I've worked hard. And now you're just abandoning me like this.
Managing the company. Are you referring to embezzling from our group corruption and bribery? And secretly feeding Jung's money to your dear brother? In the 3 years you've been with Jonathan,
using various pretexts,
you transferred $500 million from the Jung Group, 80% of which was transferred into your brother's Trent's pocket. How do you plan to account for this? Zane, tell her. How long should someone go to jail for corruption?
Madam Miss Louisa, according to Article 271 of the criminal law, embezzlement involving a large amount of money, 3 to 10 years of fixed-term imprisonment, and a fine. Miss Louisa, the $500 million you misappropriated is an extremely large amount. The sentence could be over 10 years.
10 years. Jonathan, he won't let me go to jail. Right, Jonathan.
This is the crime you committed. It's what you deserve.
Jonathan, my sister was with you for 3 years, and you have the heart to let her go to jail.
Not just Louisa, but also you, Trent.
What does that have to do with me?
It seems there's another legal illiterate here, Zane. Properly educate him on it. What crime exactly did he commit?
Mr. Trent, on Peace Road, you assaulted an elderly lady, causing her to suffer multiple fractures, according to Article 234 of the criminal law, intentionally injuring another person, resulting in minor injuries from 3 to 10 years of fixed-term imprisonment. If serious injury, over 10 years. Over 10 years.
Bullshit, it was an accident. Besides, who told you to block my sister's way, saying I intentionally injured someone? Where's the evidence? Is there any evidence?
Exactly where's the evidence?
No evidence. Then it was an accident.
All these injuries on my body, can't they prove it?
Don't try that with me. If there's no evidence, then it was an accident. If you want me to go to jail, you'll have to show proof. I heard there are no cameras on that old road.
If the old lady really has no evidence, it might be hard to sentence him.
What do we do then? Are we just going to let Trent get away with it?
If there are no cameras and Trent denies everything, then there's really nothing we can do about him. The old lady would have been injured for nothing.
This Trent is clearly no good. I didn't expect him to be so cunning.
No, we absolutely cannot allow scum like Trent to get away with it.
And harm society.
Zane, quickly go ask around if there were any witnesses at the time.
Yes.
There's no justice anymore. You rich people are just heartless, baselessly slandering our Trent, bullying us ordinary folks. Wait a minute, I have evidence.
I have evidence, the whole process of them beating someone that day. I recorded it all.
You country bumpkins, what are you doing here?
Lady, I know you work hard for your money, but I'm asking you, think before you speak. Think about what you should say and what you shouldn't say.
Say one more word of nonsense, I'll make sure you can't survive in River City.
Pa, you're all glitter on the outside, but rotten on the inside. I'm not afraid of you.
That's right. We're not afraid of him. No matter how splendid he looks, it can't hide the fact that you're a scumbag trash. If it wasn't for her kindness in stopping the car that day, this old man would have been done for right there.
Here's the video I recorded earlier. You'll know once you watch it.
If there's no evidence, let's see what you can do to me. Let's see how you're going to mess with me.
You still dare, right in front of me, to destroy evidence and harm my witness in your dreams.
Zane, play the video.
Play the video.
Go to hell, you batch. How dare you push my sister?
It's all over, completely over.
I never imagined you were so vicious. You're simply lawless thugs.
This is Jonathan's girlfriend.
She truly has a venomous heart.
Get them to jail quickly. They can't be left to endanger society.
Louisa, I didn't expect you to be so vicious. In front of me, all your gentleness was just an act.
You bitch.
Don't touch my face.
What else do you have to say?
Jonathan. Jonathan, I truly know I was wrong. I beg you. Please, for the sake of our being together for 3 years, I beg you. Please forgive me just one last time.
Brother-in-law, brother-in-law. I know I was wrong. I shouldn't have listened to my sister and attacked the old madam. I truly know I was wrong, brother-in-law. I beg you, please spare me.
Everyone is equal before the law. If you make a mistake, you should receive the punishment you deserve.
My mom is right, Zane. Call the police. Hand over the evidence to the police.
Oh my goodness. Jonathan, you just want to sleep with my daughter for free, don't you? You rich people are truly heartless. Not only did you sleep with her for free, but you also took back the money. And that's not all. You even want to send my daughter to jail.
Nonsense. Your daughter and I had a completely normal romantic relationship.
What normal romantic relationship? You were just attracted to my daughter's beauty and wanted to sleep with her, abusing your power to force her.
Since it's already come to this,
We're dead either way.
We might as well go all out.
perhaps there's still a glimmer of hope. Exactly. When Jonathan and I were together initially, it was Jonathan who forced me. It was Jonathan who forced me. You might not know. Once he drank too much and used his drunken state to force himself on me. Afterward, to prevent this scandal of unspoken rules from being exposed, he forced me to be in a relationship with him and made me his personal secretary so that he could openly sleep with me.
Jonathan, that money you gave my sister, it was hush money. You raped my sister. Jonathan, don't tell me you wanted to sleep with my sister for free.
I never thought Jonathan would appear to be a gentleman on the surface, but be so debauched in private. When there's work, the secretary does it.
When there's no work, he handles the secretary.
Just goes to show men shouldn't have money. Having money makes them turn bad.
Oh my goodness. Jonathan, you promised me back then that you would treat our Louisa well and be responsible for her. That's why I didn't pursue charges against you. Who would have thought as soon as your mother came back, you just pulled up your pants and disowned her? and even sent our Louisa to jail. My daughter's innocence for her entire life is ruined now.
Full of lies.
I, Jonathan, stand by my actions. Don't try to pin things on me. Don't try to frame me for things I didn't do.
Tell me, what do you want?
Actually, this matter is easy to resolve. We can turn a big problem into a small one. We won't pursue him anymore, and you shouldn't bother us anymore with your complaints. Let the two kids go ahead and get married. It'll cancel each other out. How about that?
Let my sister marry him. And support our whole family. And Jonathan raping my sister. We won't mention it again.
Your calculations are quite audacious, aren't they? Who called the police?
What's going on here?
Louisa, I'll give you one last chance. Was it really Jonathan who forced you? It's been so long since this happened.
There's definitely no evidence left, besides no one
would joke about something like this.
Everyone will surely be on my side.
Right.
Jonathan forced me.
Is Jonathan that kind of person?
If something like this about Jonathan gets out, it would greatly affect your group, wouldn't it? Why bother with all this trouble?
You just think that since so much time has passed, it's impossible to investigate clearly. Jonathan definitely can't produce evidence that he didn't force Louisa, right?
Exactly. If you've got guts, show us the evidence. If you can't produce evidence, then Jonathan did rape my sister.
How can this evidence be produced now?
Is that so? Well, just now we found something good, Zane. Show everyone.
Yes.
Mr. Jonathan, I especially admire young entrepreneurs like you, and I want to be your personal secretary.
Follow the company's departmental procedures. Submit your resume to HR. If you meet the employment standards, I will consider it.
So it's true, this is too much.
You're taking it out of context and misinterpreting my meaning.
Right, this doesn't prove anything. This only shows that my sister towards Jonathan had some admiration.
Exactly.
Some people are just beasts in human skin. They covet my daughter's admiration for them and force her. It's not like this kind of thing doesn't happen.
Don't worry, let's keep watching. Louisa, do you still remember the Zhang family's hotel? You really went to great lengths to scheme there.
What did you say? I don't understand.
That phrase you gave me back then, I'm returning it to you exactly as it was. You really won't shed a tear until you see the coffin.
Seth, I want you to put this packet of medicine into Jonathan's drink. Once I become the young madam of the Zhang family, you won't miss out on the rewards.
All right, Miss Louisa, I'll depend on your support from now on.
Go ahead.
Miss Louisa, you really need to seize this opportunity.
So you rose to power by drugging someone. How truly manipulative.
This is all just to marry into a wealthy family, stopping at nothing.
How do you have this video? You must be framing me. You deliberately made a fake video.
Are you slandering me?
Things that have been done always leave a trace. Do you think that by bribing Seth, you'd have nothing to worry about? You didn't expect this, did you? He specifically kept the evidence precisely so that later he could extort more money from you.
Louisa, what exactly have I done to you all these years to deserve this? Why are you treating me like this?
How have I treated you badly? All these years, all you cared about was your work and your mom. If I hadn't drugged you, how else could I get close to you? How else could I marry you? How else could I become the richest man's wife?
Let me go. Help me, sis. Help me, Mom.
Samantha, I won't let you get away with this. Samantha, I won't let you get away with this.
Mom. All these years, I was a poor judge of character and failed to protect you. Everything is over now. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Everything is over now.
Today, I want to announce something very important. My mother, Chairwoman Samantha, is officially returning to the company to take charge.
Mr. Jonathan Madam just returned to the country and is taking over the group. Isn't that too sudden?
The chairwoman is a woman.
Exactly. And she's so old.
Can she really manage the company well, Zane? Send them the documents.
Everyone, please take a look at the documents. Madame, the telomerase targeting reagent she spearheaded has already been approved by the Drug Administration. It's the world's first drug against viruses with a breakthrough rate of up to 80%.
Does anyone still have objections now?
The madam is still sharp as ever.
The madam is truly a heroine among women.
Dad, slow down.
Wait a moment. These are fruits grown in our own home. They're very sweet. Please take them.
Sir, what is this?
My daughter told me that the village could build roads. It's all thanks to you. Here, take this. It's a small token of our appreciation.
Auntie Samantha, thank you. Ever since you helped us build the orchard, our family's income has more than quadrupled. Now let's see who dares to look down on us farmers.
It's I who should be thanking you that day on the dirt road. Even though you were so scared, you still stood up and spoke for me. And later, you specifically came back and took me to the hospital. I was so badly injured that day. If it weren't for you, the consequences would have been unimaginable.
It's nothing that day if you hadn't stopped the car in time. My dad might have.
That's because you have kind hearts. Good deeds are always rewarded. My dad taught me to repay even a small kindness with immense gratitude. Also, thanks to the video evidence you filmed, it not only helped me, but also ensured those bad people received their deserved punishment. Afterward, if you encounter any difficulties, you can always contact Zane.
Thank you, Auntie Samantha.
No need to thank me. Good people are always rewarded.
Yes, good people are always rewarded.
Hit her, beat her up good. Stop hitting.
I heard you're Jonathan, the richest man's secretary and fiancé. Now you've fallen to this low point. What are you glaring at? Glaring won't make you the richest man's wife.
I heard you drugged a man before to get ahead, quite the trick. Too bad you almost made it. And still fell flat on your face. Didn't you end up here anyway? Now you're just like us, a prisoner.
You're not convinced? Then beat her until she's convinced.
Help.
I'll beat you to death. You better behave from now on. It is reported that
This is Samantha. He has returned to the Jung group.
and taken charge, she's not only enthusiastic about public welfare, but also developed.
Samantha, I will definitely kill you.
Madam, since the new drug was launched, Jung Group's stock price has been hitting its daily limit for a month straight. And its total market value has multiplied several times over. By the way, there are also a few international companies who'd like to ask for your time to discuss a partnership for the new drug.
It's all thanks to everyone's collective efforts. Inform everyone that bonuses for all departments will be doubled.
Yes, madam.
Mom. I heard you've been exhausted lately. I had someone buy you some cordyceps. I'll bring it over once it's prepared.
I knew my son was the most filial and cares about his mom the most.
Samantha.
Let go of my mom. Madame, step back.
Everyone step back or I'll kill her. Samantha. Everything I once had, you've now ruined. I came here today to drag you down to hell with me.
You're Louisa. You are Louisa. You broke out of prison.
Exactly. I told you. I won't let you get away with this. Even if I die, I'll put you down with me.
Louisa, my mother is the person in this world who means the most to me. I beg you. Tell me your conditions. I'll agree to anything.
Jonathan, do you know how much I suffered in prison? I really missed you so much.
Louisa, I'm begging you. Put the knife down. We can talk this through calmly.
Letting her go is out of the question. We were originally going to get married. I was about to become the richest man's wife. She was the one who interfered. If it weren't for her, wouldn't we have been able to get back together?
Louisa, my mother is the person in this world who means the most to me. If you dare to hurt her, I will definitely not let you off.
The most important person.
No.
Even though I'm going to kill your mother. I can get pregnant for you. I can bear many, many children. Boys as smart and handsome as you. Girls as beautiful and lovely as me. That way there will be many, many important people. This way you can forgive me then, right?
Louisa, do you think that if you kill me, everything will go back to how it was? You were wrong from the very beginning. Because deep down, you have an unchangeable arrogance and greed.
Shut up. If it weren't for you insisting on coming back from abroad and meddling, we would have been married already, and I would have been the richest man's wife. Do you know how miserable my life was in prison? They all beat me, cursed at me, saying,
I was a slut who drugged her way to the top.
Whose fault is all this? It's all because of you. You are the one who ruined me.
Louisa, do you think I'm the one who put you in prison? The only one who harmed you is yourself. You embezzled funds, misappropriated public money, and intentionally caused harm. Aren't these all consequences of your own actions? Even without me, you would still, because of your greed.
Enough. I'll kill you.
No, don't.
I'll kill you.
Don't. It's all right.
What are you doing? What do you want to do?
Behave.
Let go of me. You all let go of me.
Madame, it's all over.